Hi, my name is Elaine Jurin. I am a national level NPC bikini competitor. I am also a vegetarian, and that is why I wanted to start these video blogs, because there's a lot of girls out there and guys who may want to compete and don't feel like they can being a vegetarian. I wanted to start this probably about 10 years ago. I've been doing it now for 3, but I wanted to start a lot sooner, and was told by somebody who was already involved that, oh, you're going to have to start eating chicken. You're going to have to start eating fish, or you're not going to make it. Well, that bothered me because that wasn't my lifestyle, and so I stayed away from it, and I really wish I wouldn't have, because I've been killing it as a vegetarian, and I want to put this out there so other people who might be a little nervous about starting get some information. I also have competed vegan. That did not work as well for me, but if that is the direction you want to go for it. I still did fairly well. I placed 4th at that show, but I did not get the cut down that I got as a vegetarian. And so I'm going to explain kind of the difference on why that happens. I am about 12 days out from a show right now, so I'm already starting the somewhat of a cut down diet. I'm still getting carbohydrates right now, like brown rice, kidney beans, that sort of thing, but mainly my diet consists of egg whites and these. They are veggie chicken cutlets. They're pretty tasty, low on calories, but they're 100% vegetarian, not vegan. They have egg protein and they're mushroom protein. I also get the asparagus like any other competitor would get, getting this close to a show. I eat probably between, right now, about 12 to 15 egg whites a day. As I get close to the show, I'm eating probably 25. I raise chickens as well. I actually have a poultry farm that I run, and I have so many chickens with fresh eggs, and so eating eggs for me is just part of my life. I can understand, though, if someone's trying to do this vegan, doesn't like eggs, because you're going to eat a lot of them. The substitute would be black beans, kidney beans, a little tofu, not much tofu, though, because you don't want too many of those phytoestrogens, because you don't want to store fat or trying to lose fat as bikini competitors or figure or whatever discipline you are in. What I do, I'm going to tell you what I did the final week for a show vegan. I ate, for my first meal, I did green beans, kidney beans, and small amount of tofu. Then I did not do these. I did a soy-based chicken product, which soy obviously isn't as good for you. And then I did my asparagus or my green beans, depending. I did that 3 times a day, and then I did the kidney beans. I also got low brown rice with those kidney beans. And that was the problem that I had leading up to the show. I was eating carbohydrates all the way till Friday. Everybody carbs up Friday into Saturday for the show. Well, when I carbed up, I didn't get any cut because I've been eating carbs the whole week. So that was the problem I was having. Now, as a vegetarian, I substituted those middle meals of soy and things like that with eggs. The last week, I eat egg whites for all 5 meals, and then asparagus or green beans. That is great, no carbs. Problem is, you still have some sodium. Okay, so make sure you're drinking your 2 gallons of water a day. I know all competitors drink 2 gallons of water a day, but it's very important to get your 2 gallons of water in with all that sodium. You got to flush the system. I make sure I take my bottle, I fill it up, I drink the whole thing, and then I fill it up again. So that way I know I'm not just going, oh, well, this glass, I'll drink it how many times? No, I make sure I get it. Then I carb up like anybody else does with the rice cakes, cheesecake, sweet potatoes, the typical. Make sure I bring my jam, my peanut butter to the show. So the only real difference is most people eat fish the final week because it's very, very low in sodium and the calories are down pretty good. So if you do the tilapia, you're going to probably get a better cut than me just because you're going to have less sodium. I haven't noticed it being that hard, though. I got pretty cut down for my last show. I got 1st out of 15 and qualified for nationals. Was very happy with my progress. So was my coach. He's always telling me I'm probably the only vegetarian here. Well, I want to change that. I want you guys to try and and do it if you want to. I'm not trying to change the people that eat meat. I wish I ate meat sometimes. I'd be a killer competitor. But I don't want people to not do it because they feel like they can't. I've had people tell me you're crazy. And as long as it's working for me, I'm going to stick to it. And I just want to start this video blog to help inspire vegetarians, vegans to give this a try. Also, just give some information to people who might just be interested in it, and keep my friends and family updated on my progress too. I'm going to keep this going until Nationals at the end of July, let you know how my progress goes, leading up to a show, how I'm feeling, that sort of stuff. I do really good cut down weeks. Some people just can't handle it. I'm pretty much the same as I am right now, 2 days before the show. I do get really cold because my body fat goes down, but I have a chicken farm, so my chickens come first. I've got to take care of them. I've got to make sure they're fed. I clean and feed them before I even do my fasted cardio because they're my little babies. So I have to make sure I do that. I'm also a full-time figure skating coach, so I need to make sure my students aren't getting lack of time of my attention and time and lessons just because I'm doing this. This is for me, and I really enjoy it. And someday I'm hoping, to take this even further than I've have. And I'm really excited to do a national show. My next show I'm 12 days out from. That's my first step. It's the Emerald Cup, not a national show, but it's a national qualifier, and it's a very big show. The groups are huge. The final groups just came out today. I'm so excited. I'm just excited to get this season going. I have a lot of friends that are competing this coming weekend. I'm super excited to see how their progress goes. So if you have any questions for me, shoot me a message. Otherwise, just stay tuned. I'll keep you pretty much updated on what the situation is and how I'm progressing. And if any of you guys are vegetarian and want tips on my day-to-day eating, not my competition eating, let me know. I'm always there to help. I've been a vegetarian now for 15 years. I enjoy it. I don't have a problem with it. I get all my nutrients, never had a vitamin deficiency in my life. So just let me know. And it's really great meeting you guys. Bye.